Hello dear students, good morning everyone. This is the second lecture related to class 10th physics. The chapter that is reflection of light. And in first lecture we will study about the concept of light and its nature and what is the phenomena of reflection of light. So in today's lecture we will discuss about the laws of reflection. The laws of reflection, just see, very easy concept. Whenever reflection going on, then there must be verified two laws. Very simple. First law of reflection, just listen about first law of reflection. When we take a plane mirror, we are just taking a plane mirror, in this way, a line, and this side, this is the painted side, and mirror naming here M dash. Clear? This is the plane mirror, and when an incident ray strike the surface at point P, this is the point of incidence. As I explained earlier in first lecture, the ray that is incident towards plane mirror, that is incident ray, naming here A P, and then after striking the plane mirror, this ray bouncing back in the same medium, left side here air, and this is the plane mirror, and after striking the plane mirror, the light rays just follows the laws of reflection. The laws of reflection here, then makes equal angle, with normal, makes equal angle with normal. Here Pn is the normal, Pn is the normal, and this one angle, that is angle of incidence, and this one angle, the angle of reflection. Clear? Very simple. The incident ray AP, reflected ray PB, and normal and normal all lie in the same plane, and normal here at the point of incidence. This is the plane mirror, and here this one is point of incidence, this one is incident ray, this one is reflected ray, and this one is normal. So just see the concept of first law of reflection. The incident ray, reflected ray, and normal at the point of incidence, all lie in the same plane. Clear? Listen again. The incident ray, reflected ray, and normal at the point of incidence, here point P, all lie in the same plane. You can say that the plane of paper. Clear? Next one, second law. second law of reflection. In second law, the concept that is very important, the angle of incidence always equal to angle of reflection. Clear? Very simple. The angle of incidence always equal to angle of reflection. Clear? That is, angle I is equal to angle R. Here, very simple concept about the laws of reflection. The two things, number one, incident ray, reflected ray and normal at the point of incidence, that is P, all lie in the same plane. Suppose this is the plane, and when incident ray coming here, then after striking this surface, then the reflected ray, and both make what? Same angle, incident ray and reflected ray, with a normal. Normal means what? A perpendicular line that draws on this plane surface, that is the surface of plane mirror. And just after this law of reflection, the two things that is given in your book about regular and irregular reflection. Regular and irregular reflection. Just listen, very simple concept about regular and irregular reflection. And just here going to draw the diagram about the regular and irregular reflection. So this is the plane surface. This is the plane surface, just like mirror, and when all the parallel rays coming in such a way that after reflection, they are going in parallel sense. It means they all are making at the point of incidence with normal equal angle in case of incidence and in case of reflection. Clear? This is the concept of regular reflection. And irregular reflection, whenever the surface is dull, just like in this case, all the rays are coming parallel, but after reflection they are in different direction. They are not reflected in parallel sense. This is the irregular reflection. Irregular reflection. This is irregular reflection. And this one is regular reflection. Just listen again about regular and irregular. When the parallel incident ray, coming towards the surface, here surface is what? Plane mirror, and then after reflection they are reflected in also parallel way. Here reflection, they are in parallel to each other. It means this reflection is regular. It means at each point of incidence, the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection for each pair. For at point this, suppose P1, at point P1, at point P2 and at point P3. At point P1, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. When we are just drawing normal, then we will get the following concept. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection at this point and this point and this point also. But in this case, suppose we are just taking here P1 dash and P2 dash and P3 dash. Then here angle of incidence may be equal in some cases to angle of reflection, but in all cases never equal. So all the reflected rays are not parallel to each other. Clear? That's why this is what? Irregular reflection. And irregular reflection means what? That is not the failure of laws of reflection. That is only one on the basis of rough surface. On the basis of rough or dull surfaces. Here that is not a smooth surface, not shining surface. And if the surface is shining and smooth and well polished surface, then the reflection will be regular. Reflection will be regular. And regular, all the parallel incident ray after reflection also becomes what? Parallel to each other. Clear? So about laws of reflection and the regular and irregular. This is irregular and this one is regular reflection. So you will note down this concept of laws of reflection and also the concept of regular. This is irregular and this one is regular reflection. And then in next lecture we will discuss about the concept of objects and image and its types. Clear? So that's all for today. Have a nice day.